Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. It is finally time for the early release of Oaken Tower, and I'm super excited. Today I would like to try and make a witch build work. Now, I tried to do this on stream the other day on our exclusive preview stream that Bakari let us do, which shout out to Bakari because he's awesome. Go check out this game. I'll put a link in the description. Definitely worth it. I've spent a lot of hours on this demo alone. But anyways, we're gonna play attempting to get the witch today. So I'm going to turn off a couple things. I'm going to leave moon on because there's a couple things I want. I'm going to turn off crystal, and I'm going to turn off probably elven, let's say. I have all of the things unlocked here, all of these starting passives. There's a lot of crazy stuff, but we're just going to go full random because I think that's the most fun. And we'll see what happens. All right, so day one. When reaching level 5, we get an epic chest, and chests contain 4 items instead of 3. That's kind of a big deal. Now, we want to lean into witch stuff if this is going to work the way I want it to. The problem with witch stuff, I will say, is that it's very hard to play, and you run the risk of just losing early and the run is over. So, I'm going to take this moon knife. We also did not get a perk that buffed your early game. So we're like super favored to lose these early days, which we just immediately lose now. So what I'm going to do is try and hit another moon knife, because once you have one of an item, you're more likely to get more of the item. And try and get some early levels, and then pivot to witch stuff on like day 3 or day 4. Obviously, I've said all this, and now we're not getting anything. I'll take a brass shield just to get money. This was previously nugget. It's now a brass shield. It gives 2 gold every 3 triggers, which is 1 gold worse than it was before, which is kind of a big deal. But at the same time, money is money, and it's going to pay for itself after like 3 days, I think. So we should be good. We should lose this fight, sadly. But losing day 2 is really not the end of the world. I think you're supposed to take healing touch. There's been some talk about this. It's just the increase you get from getting an extra, like, especially in this case if you level up, an extra 300 max HP and the 10 gold immediately. Your odds of winning, and like it's going to outweigh the income you're going to get from the other one. Now here, I think we stick to our guns and just level up and probably pass. Although we could roll once just to see if we get anything lucky. Like, that was worth it because now we get a goblet and we can let that, go. We do have to let the fights run so that we get our brass shield gold. Otherwise, I would auto concede to 2 arcane cleavers. Like, ain't no way. So this is what I've noticed when you try to do a witch build from my testing so far, is that you lose a lot early. Maybe we could take weapon loot and like try and salvage that. Some early buff. There's a night quill. This is very powerful. There's a lot of stuff. None of this is epic though. All right, none of this is witch, unfortunately. We have a 10% chance to roll epics. Leveling again is a little sketch, so I think we're just gonna have to start fishing. I should probably just sell the things that we got, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna keep the brass shield so it pays for itself. Okay, there's simple curses. That's part of it. So on trigger, you get a random lesser potion per unique debuff this has. Now we need to hit a arcane orb for this to really like pop off. There's also a mythic rod. If I was just trying to straight up win, I would just take the mythic rod, but we're not here to win. All right, I'm gonna take this goblet. We're gonna lose again, but it's probably okay. I'll try and hit another goblet. Yeah, that's not bad. If we can hit an arcane orb off this chest, we do get 2. We get multiple chests. That's right. Or we get 4 looks. All right, we have a Midas Diary. There's a Midas Diary in the shop. I think I'll buy it. I'm gonna freeze the shop so we get the simple curses. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna die again today. We're gonna die a lot faster than I would have liked to, too, because they have gone full fire, and fire is like very strong in the tempo meta. Very strong. I'm gonna lose 1 billion rating in this video, I'm realizing. All right, simple curses. And now we roll. We roll. We definitely take a moon knife. There's a wicked staff. I think this is kind of a trap, though. The buff you get from this isn't really worth it. There's a candle. So, candle's interesting in that the burn doesn't really matter. I mean, the burn matters, but it's not like... It's not the big deal here. It's more so that you're buffing all of your witch items. We don't have enough witch items for that to work. Alright, we're gonna have to freeze. Unless... No, it's not enough gold. It's not enough gold. Okay, we're gonna have to freeze, get some more money, and see how this goes. And I have to switch headphones. Cool. These headphones have battery. Let's go. Oh, this has potential. Blazing Bull by itself does not generate enough burn for burn to build up. So we're about to be rich. And we didn't win. We didn't win against actually nothing, which is kind of impressive, honestly. I would like to get the instant XP because we need power now, not later. And I think I want to level up so that we hit... That's right, we get an epic chest for day 4 too. That's a big deal. All right. Are we dream catching? Are we allowed to dream catch? I think we take it. Cauldron. On trigger, gain 1 ingredient per witch item. At 20 stacks, get a random potion. Okay. So, we're cauldroning. And we're putting this underneath it. We really need an arcane orb or something for this simple curses to actually pan out, though. But this requires us to have witch items, which is also a problem. And we don't have potions to buff our witch items. There's also a soul splitter, which does stuff with witch things. This is kind of the equivalent of going for like an anvil build, except we're at 1 HP. The moon veil that sells pretty well. There's a dagger. There's a potion belt, one of my favorite new items. We'll definitely use that. There's a wand. Okay, we have a target for our potions. We have a potion generator. We have an arcane orb to buff the simple curses. Okay, this is out. I'd really hate to get rid of the Midas Diary right now. Okay. Okay, we gotta... I think we gotta commit to the plan here. I'm about to do something crazy. I'm gonna sell a Midas Diary and this. We're gonna run both of these. I'm gonna buy this potion belt, and we're gonna level up. And hope that our opponent is very slow. They're slower than you would expect for this day, so it's not that bad. But they are stronger than you know, than the dream scenario. Now, this is, you know, where we expect it to be. However, however, you may notice we have a few potions. So I'm going to... So, permanently gain +1 multi-gas when using a potion on this. You don't say. So before I do that, though... Also, this game added new pouch stuff, so we can just put these away. I want to see if we get that other item. Although that doesn't matter. Because this has to... that has to, like, bump itself up. Like, I have to have stacks for that works. But we'll wait before I put it all in... Put all of our eggs into that basket. I can go ahead and get all the gold. Although maybe I should have waited on that too. On trigger, gain a random vial. Brew today is awesome, but we're like not really there at the moment, especially since we have to win right now. All right, what does this look like? I'm just gonna do this. Okay. It doesn't look bad. I'll say that. It doesn't look terrible. The damage is a little low. We have free rerolls. We have $56 level up. I want another potion belt. I think I want another arcane orb, but maybe we don't. I think that might be a trap. I think we want a candle. I think we want to put the candle here. I'm gonna buy the goblet. All right, if we can survive today, I think we're good, but there's a good chance that we just die right here, so we'll see. I think we win this. I think we win this through status effects from the wand and simple curses, which does mean we've kind of turned the corner. Kind of huge. And not just that, we get the cleric buff, so we go whoop, and now we have a death to give. All right, so let's sort these out. I'm gonna give this a poison. On trigger, gain a wax stack. Potions consume wax to grant your other witch items. Okay, we need to wait before I use stuff. Wild magic. This should probably be a witch item. The reason it's not a witch item is because every set has the even number of items, but still, it feels like it. Okay, well, I wanted the free rerolls, so that seems necessary. Brew today is good. This could still get shock on it, so I think it's important that I keep simple curses going. Dreamcatcher could move, but I don't know that that matters. Again, I think Wicked Staff is kind of a trap in my experience so far. There's another candle. Oh, wait. Wait just a minute here. All right. No, it says your other item, so it won't trigger itself. However, oh, damage, let's go. Shock, shield, gold. Did consume all of the stacks. This is gonna kill people now. We have $39. I'll keep it rolling. I'll take another simple curses. Okay, I think we're good. We can also put these up here because these don't need to be at the bottom to see. You can pin stuff around. You can move your potions now. It's really nice. All right. This wand is kind of insane. This generated 24 lesser potions. Master Alderos. Master Kenobi. Okay. So we could upgrade an epic, which is obviously just fine. You could also get random buffs. I think random buffs is fun. So it adds a slot to everything. So this is a shield slot. This is first 3 triggers here. Healing also grants max HP. That's not bad. Midas slot each day increases item sell value by 25. Range item here fires 2 extra bolts. Okay, that added 20 damage to 1, so that was worth it by itself. And this also increases sell value. So, oh, and we got a time slot on the simple curses. That's not bad. We also got a big cloud potion. All right, let's buy this. We get 4 looks at the chest. Take a wand for sure. Wand damage goes up and it gets more multicast. At 3-star, it gets a potion every time you use it, so that's kind of a big deal. I don't know how much I want to reroll. Oh, nice. Nice. So we were getting... Oh. You can't check down. We get 2 random vials. I think we're getting lesser potions. Yeah, we're getting lesser potions, but now we get vials. Which is a big deal. Oh, there's a lost fragment. I'm going to take the lost fragment because there's a good chance we're going to use it after other stuff. I'm going to... This only has 4 stacks. Well, whatever. It's fine. Get some XP. Some shield. Some damage on that thing. We're just stacking it. Stacking it to the ceiling. Reduce its cooldown. Get 12 XP. We got a bunch of rerolls. We get some extra gold. I have 65 gold here. Probably worth it just to level up. Don't need to put multicast under this thing. I mean, honestly, at this point, it almost seems like this is better. Like, get the simple curses going so I just get more triggers. Yeah, should be fine. I think we've done it. Oh, yeah. That is satisfying. All right. Yeah, I'll take a cauldron, sure. Dreamcatcher's kind of probably not worth it now. If I had to guess. It can go. Sadly. Actually, maybe the candle's more worth it just to buff the damage of the wand. The wand seems to be the key. Potion belt, also very powerful. Let's sort this out so we can see. All right, damage, cooldown reduction. I do still have this arcane orb up here that might not be worth it. I'm gonna drop the cooldown reduction on this thing. This is 43% crit, so getting that some more will be useful. All right. Yeah, I need a wand here. Cauldron upgrade's kind of nice. Even with four options, still missed. Exactly enough to level up? Okay, well. Sometimes the game tells you what you should be doing. Basically, right now, I have to be killed before the wand goes off. So we get 15 damage to all items, which is very good. It's really like 15 damage to the wand, right? But I think Lucky Rerolls has potential potion belt epic. Let's go. Another cauldron. Let's reroll to see what we hit. 2 arcane orbs. Notably, these vials, significantly more powerful. Significantly. Do I want to... It has bleed, poison. It already has everything. I don't know that we care. We'd probably do better. That's not better. Okay. So, we didn't really do better. Might be worth it to move that out of the way and put this here, so this multicast. I think that's a reasonable conclusion. And we're just going to roll a few times till we see. All right, we can level up, and I will just freeze the shop. We'll buy the Lost Fragment next time. It'll be fine. So yeah, we have a little bit of wind-up time because this is a 3.4 wand. But outside of that, not terrible. All right, what do we get? Permanently increase shock damage by 20. Nice. So this is going to have max crit after that. Not quite. 8 gold. Gonna give it a burn. We're just going to keep stacking that item. We got a bunch of free rolls here. Oh, we also have a bunch of cooldown reduction. I think I want to put those on the simple curses first. And then we keep stacking everything back. I mean, that thing has infinite cast at this point. Once you have once you have that many multicast, it just goes forever. So we still need to get stronger. Competition is strong. Another cauldron. Probably worth it. We don't have enough to level up, so we can roll more. Leveling up a Lost Fragment might not be bad. Or having another one. I can't afford it. Never mind. That's way better. Way better. And we still didn't hit. We still need the wand upgrade, right? That's the goal, but it's fine. All right, they're doing things. Our things are slightly stronger. Again, our startup time worries me, but... Oh. Oh, now it gives bleed. That's a lot of damage. Damage, a bunch of XP, a bunch of free rerolls. I'll reduce the cooldown of it. Oh, reduce the cooldown by... Oof. Oof. Okay. It would appear that we have, in fact, lived the dream. Wand me? No. I'll get the other wax candle. It's fine. Here's another one. Okay, just all of a sudden 2-star wax candle, and then there's a lost fragment. So now I can drop this lost fragment here and like say that's probably worth it. All right, let's see. We still got a life to give if they're faster than us. The good thing about this is that we're also like scaling HP with all of our nonsense. Oh, there's the wand. Let's go. All right. And another one. Okay, what is this potion? Use on an item, give it 4 damage and 15 crit. Well, it's fine. Use an item, give it 25 crit chance. That doesn't need it, so we can give that here. Then we want everything going on this thing, so let's just do that. Give an item the holy tag. That's not that exciting. I will drop this thing's cooldown so it gets triggered first. Ideally, we want this to go off before this goes off. I should also be doing, like, shopping before I do anything else. Because of the way witch items seem to work. None of these are start of day. They're mostly on trigger. Yeah, it's all on trigger stuff. Another wand. Alright, so... Oh, I can just buy it. Forgot all my gold potions. Oh, I rolled past a potion belt. Not supposed to do that. Potion belt's too good. Every day, getting 3 random potions. Too good. All right, off we go. Blam. Good. Good. Somehow I have 2 holy potions. Give that to burn. gold, the more burn, the healing. Again, I want to get the time on this one down first. That's a wand. We can still like lucky reroll our way into okay. I don't imagine we're gonna use these. I don't think. We can still lucky reroll our way into a Crown Forge brew. That'd be kind of sick. I don't see any other like actual thing. I guess I don't know. I don't know how we're scaling this any faster than what we're already doing. We'll buy every potion belt we see. Only necklaces, amulets, what have you. Give your poison item. It's just not happening. It's too slow. All right, another potion belt's nice. Yeah, kind of just want as many potion belts as we want. Also, potion belt, I probably should talk about this. Potion belt works in your bag because it's start of day, which is kind of why it's so strong. All right, I'll take a Doom Guide because it sells for the most. I'm almost certainly going to level up here. Yeah, and then I'll freeze this. We're frozen. I don't like that, but it's okay. Oh, versus infinite healing. They do have infinite healing. Can they out heal all of this? Sorry about that. My wife called and I had to answer. I cannot believe we lost, but also we did make 1,000 potions. So that's probably decent. If I had to guess. We are on lethal now, but this is happening right over here. Yeah, this is happening. Okay. So yeah, we have a lot of money. Oh, we also made a Crown Forge brew. Oh, I should have done this first. Whoops, that was my bad. So this goes here, right? And now it gets 15 damage when I use a potion on it. So yeah, there's I think it's 0.1% chance when you generate a potion for it to be a Crown Forge. That's pretty neat. Let's sort these out again to make some more space. I think now we're putting cooldown reduction on this. Okay, it's at 1. I'll also put this at 1. I'll also, I guess we'll put this on this. Oh, we have lots of these potions, huh? Okay, everything's at 1 second cooldown now. So that person, they did beat us, but at the same time, did we really lose? So one thing cool we can do is you can just drop your potions in here. It's kind of nice. 8 poison. Get a plain copy of an item if we need it. Give an item 8 heal. Give it all that heal. Well, see, now what we could do is we could put it up here. So the first 3 times it triggers, we gain max HP, which is kind of good. That's powerful. Yeah, so we also have a lot of lives. We also have 58,000 HP now. Well, appreciate that, kind stranger. You have helped the cause immensely, I would say. I don't care about a Mimic Rod. Don't really need a Time Tonic either. Everything's kind of full. I will get rid of this Batwing. I'm just gonna put this here because, well, seems pretty good. A lot of cauldrons. Do we care? I mean, I guess getting more potions couldn't hurt. Also, 1.5 second cooldown. Sure, why not? We have 223 free rerolls. Recharge rod. We don't need to give anything charges. I want to keep buying cauldrons if we can. We got a lucky shop, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy probably everything. Then we'll go that. So now we have max luck, and then I'm gonna use these. So now we have 3 guaranteed lucky rerolls. Don't care about the cursed item. I do care about this Crown Forge brew. I do care about it a lot. I do. Generate 2 random potions per unique buff this has. Wow, that's insane. On trigger, gain 1 random witch item. That's whatever. Permanently give 1 multicast. That's also powerful. This makes it so that your potions just grant your other witch items 20 damage. Just passively. That's kind of obscene. Okay. So if I just... Well, I kind of want to save. I kind of don't want the potion of appearance in here. I kind of want it on this. Oh, it is just everything, huh? Well... Well, that's good. I should probably buy the potion belts, though, if I'm going to do that. Mimic Rod? Nah, I'm good. Do this. I'm just going to do this, just casually. Okay. I would like to put up these items. Oh, I should probably use these, then. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll just put this potion belt over here and make a copy of it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't... Oh, I gotta use this belt on something. Okay, well, this is an item now. I should close this. I keep forgetting the commands to you just click on the back. This is now 6,200 damage and 2,800 multicast, so that's cool. Go. Just die? Yeah. How long do we get to go on endless with this now? Is the real question. So... Bleed, obviously. Income is nice, and we just, like, keep stacking stuff. Cool. Another potion of appearance. Love that. Love that. Okay. Let's sell these. This is going so well. This is everything I had hoped for and more. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm just gonna use this potion on it. I'm gonna use a potion of appearance on it again. You know what? That's fine too. That's fine too. I'm just gonna keep buying potion belts. That's the strat. Is this broken? A little bit. A little bit. All right, put this into the potion, but this one. That's the button. Found it. All right, off we go. Goodbye. Now, we could stop there, obviously. But what about endless mode? Because that's new. So, off we go, right? How far does this go? How powerful is the witch build? I want to get rid of this. You can left shift, or you can S left click to delete a potion. We're not looking to get a morph potion here. I'm gonna buy all of those, thank you. And all of those. Man, Potion of Appearance really matters. And we're just going to quick sell those to get our stuff. Get our money real quick. I could buy the other things. Could do that. Do we need to do that? Not really. Really just looking for crown forges here. I guess we could Potion of Appearance this thing again. All right, put all these things up, and off we go. We're in Endless now. Oh, okay, so I think that's the one way we lose, is by getting frozen and killed before we get to act. But we'll see how far this goes. All right, nice, nice. Give that some more bleed. Okay. Keep buying potion belts, keep buying potion belts. The guy who let us get, oh, I'm gonna buy this whole shop. The guy who let us buy everything really made this rough for everybody else. All right, freeze this, and off we go. Because this is a crazy item. All right, I'm gonna buy all of these, and then we will just continue right-clicking. Just right-click, whatever happens, it's fine. And we just keep it going. All right, we got some time reduction stuff here. None of that matters. We got a cursed orb, cool. Not a crown forge brew. That's 4 potions. So those potions are actually kind of worth it. Just because I can use them to buy crown forges. It seems worth it. I mean, infinite rerolls is crazy. I could also use it as Phantom Brew. Kind of an awesome pull, actually, because I could just slap this right. Gain 4 ingredients per witch item. We can do this. Getting more multicast is kind of a big deal. Gotta stop rolling past potion belts, but kind of rushing it. All right, let's go. Next one. Oh, we lose here. We lose to Civil because they've made infinite shield. I don't think we could fight infinite shield, unfortunately. And this is what Endless really looks like. Day 20, this is kind of what it should look like. The most broken stuff. We just made one really strong item that doesn't go infinite to start. Whereas they... Oh, he had 1,600 multicast on this. Wow, awesome. Civil's probably played this game almost as much as anybody, maybe the second most. They're also level 69, so I think that was done on purpose. I do wonder what day this was, because this could have been later. I doubt it was the same day, but there's like some infinite stuff and double max out Dragon Orb, yeah. But, you know, we got to 69,000 HP. This wand is incredible. This showed the power of the witch build once you get it started. We also made 1,000 potions there. If we'd hit some more Crown Forge brews, I think we could have gone a little further, but even so, I'm very happy with that. I hope you guys liked the video. That was awesome. That's the power of the witch. Hopefully next time I can show off the storm build. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. See you guys Friday for live Oaken Tower. Jeff out. Bye.